Hi, namaste, adab, konnichiwa. I'm Emin Shadayu. Welcome back to our studio. Guys, in generally, we get dreams while sleeping, but we don't remember all dreams. But in there, such dreams are coming rarely. They are connected to our future and past lives. Now, I'm going to explore one such dream I got recently. It is related to the future and the past in 9th century's ending and 10th century's beginning. That is 2031. I'm a amateur astrophysicist who invented the pocket-sized time machine. In that time, I'm in Japan too. One day, I'm walking on a road. A girl suddenly came in front of me. Probably, who knows about me? She asked me,
Sir, can you give me an interview? Our company wants to write a book on your time machine journey.
then I replied, okay, you come tomorrow at Fujiyama Castle at 11 am. In the next morning, I reached the castle from my whole room, but the girl already waiting at the spot. I asked her how long has been waiting. She says,
Just 5 minutes, sir.
I asked, can we start our discussion? Then she starts the interview. We are going and see the beauty of the castle and answering the questions of her in the working interview. Then the last question. She asked me, so can you demonstrate me how your time machine works? Then I say, okay, I can show you. Then I take out the time machine and set it back 5 minutes back. But unexpectedly, my body will start shivering. The time machine slip off my hands, slip off. Then it automatically sets for many years back. Suddenly, a man came out from the time machine. His look like as so bright. He fell. He fell to the bare of stone, but his face mask was fell off. His face seems to me like my face. I wondered, and I asked, "Who are you?" in Japanese. It's been Anata Hadere. He replied, あなたは私が誰でるか知っていますか This means, you know who am I? 悔しいんです。It means, I am Koyashin. Suddenly, a spark comes out of the time machine and carried him his blind. I was shocked for a while and I doesn't believe it, and I've called my mom and asked about him. She said,
That's something I once read in a book about him.
then with the help of my robo, I searched my home and found it. It is our family history book. Then I took a copy of it with the help of my robot and I read it and came to know it the Koyashin who destroyed the
Fujiwara.
clan. Then I decided to change the scenario to save the clan with the help of my time machine. In the next morning, I went to the castle of
Fujiwara.
and setting the time to my ancestor who came on yesterday from the time machine. When I setting the time, the girl who interviewed me yesterday
came there. Then I finished my setting of time. Then the goal just touched my back. But yeah, we both forcefully get it back to our ancestors' time.
while traveling in the time. I surprised after looking at her and asked her, "How can you came here?" Then she replied, "When you finish the sitting time, I just touched your back and unexpectedly I came with you here. Then we both get into the time of our ancestor, but we are forcefully throw out the time machine into different places. The king is a time. His name is Daigo, known as Emperor Daigo. He looked at the girl and taken his castle and did her omens. After 3 days, when I go to the castle, the girl was there. And the girl, after looking at me, she ridiculously
I comes because of you, but I am so happy the king's treated.
then suddenly the emperor Daigo was came there. But I bowed a different way to the traditional. Then the king was recognized me and take to the inquiry in the courtyard and asked me, "Who are you?" in Japanese. The girl who along with me, she said that.
Came because of him.
Then I explained what happened there. Then the Emperor Daigo sent us to our guest room. When we are going to guest room, we saw the prince practicing his swordsmanship ability. Next morning, I got ready and came out from my guest room. The king or the emperor Daigo was already there waiting for me. He told me to practice the swordman skill and the samurai skills. As it is dangerous to me, be with all the skills. It is so dangerous to me. As I come from future, when I says okay, then the emperor take me to a samurai, and the samurai teach me the samurai skills. I learn very quickly. So the samurai teach me the special and secret skills in samurai. As I'm getting ready for a war, the Korean king enter our kingdom. Later on, our kingdom. But I don't know what happened next. Why? Because my father woke up me from the sleep. Then I explained to my mom and dad and my sister about the Japanese Green Ring. In the evening, I searched of the king of Japan in Google. And 9th century ending and 10th century starting. I astonished because the Emperor Daigo of 9th century, he looks like exactly like the Emperor Daigo in my dream. When I told my mom, then she laughed and told me, past life may be related to the kingdom. Later on, I explained the dream story to my friends and my teacher, Vijay Kumar sir, and I decided to make a video on it. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, like, subscribe and share. Bye.